Hello, this is TT,
And this is Qwim.
and we're back with some more Scarlet Hollow. So we poked our nose around the coal mine, and we found the daughter of the librarian.
Which is interesting. You only see one set of footsteps.
Footprints?
Yes, footprints.
I don't usually see footsteps, but when I do, I get excited.
Stop it. Yeah, whoever she's possibly with, it just looks like she's the only one that's gone in there. It's just weird.
Maybe she's feeding the changelings or something.
Or the thing up in the tree.
I know, I can still see that. Gross. Alright, so you rush over the hill and get your bearings. The sound of active mining fades into the distance. Rosalina is nowhere to be found, but dusty footprints point toward a nearby mine.
She didn't. I guess the old Maxwell place doesn't cut it as a secret hangout spot these days. But the Shaw mine, that place is shut down like 100 years ago. After a collapse that killed over 100 people.
That sounds like the perfect place to hide.
Obviously. And here I thought Stella was going to be the one to drag me into an abandoned coal mine. Go after her, yeah. I guess we should go after her, right? Yep. Yeah, let's head in before someone gets hurt. Whoa. She want to tag along, Meeks? Kitty and I can handle this on our own. Yeah, I'm sure. As much as I hate confined spaces, I'm not about to let Rosalina get hurt in there.
Good call.
Even if it means I have to go underground.
Stay in the back, though.
The dog went back at us.
Please don't do it. Stella and Kanika disappeared into the mines. Before you fall, you briefly wonder if you should let Tabitha know about this. No.
Yeah,
She'll ruin everything.
Yeah, let's not. That thing in the tree hasn't moved.
Oh no, I agree. You take a deep breath and follow your new friends into the mine. The inside of the mine is warmer than you expected. The air thick and wet. The ceiling hangs much lower than you are tall, forcing you and your companions to hunch over, your legs bent in a painful squat as you begin to navigate its maze of corridors.
At that point, I'll just start crawling. Jeez, it's cramped down here. Does anyone else's chest feel tight? I certainly can say I'm one for dark and stuffy places. This seems much more suited for a cat, if I do say so myself. Yeah, abandoned mines are way more claustrophobic than people expect them to be, and this one's real bad, because of the child miners, or should I say the minor miners.
Dun dun ch.
Jeez, really?
Kanika visibly shudders.
Okay, I'm not superstitious, but if there's one way to make sure you get haunted, it's cracking jokes about dead child laborers while walking on their graves. What can I say? I do my best to tempt the spirits wherever I go. I actually snuck down here a few times to try and get some good footage, part of my ghost hunting phase. Geez, Stella, the things you do for viewers. Did you find anything?
Of course not.
I wish if any place in Scarlet Hollow was actually haunted, it'd be this mine, hands down. But all I got was dust in my lungs and a couple of false alarms.
Perfect. I mean, how do you get better than that?
I know, right?
The deeper you progress into the mine, the heavier the air becomes. Coal dust hangs in thick clouds around you, even though this place was abandoned over a century ago. Stella pauses as sounds rush overhead.
Her eyes got big. Oh my gosh, what was that? The mine's gonna collapse and we're all gonna die here, aren't we?
Stella sighs longingly.
That's just how wind sounds down here. You sound so disappointed. It just brings back memories of my last foray into these depths. Every time I thought I'd finally found a spooky ghost, there wound up being a very unghostly explanation. Like local wildlife, for instance.
Ah, Baticus. Stella turns her flashlight up towards an alcove overhead. Say, what's the big idea?
Yeah, we're sleeping here. Shut the light off, you nosy.
I'm so sorry for my companion. Stella means well, I assure you. Those guys got me real good last time I was here alone. I'm sure you're quite worried about me after my behavior last night, Kitty, but let that interaction be assurance that my temper is most wholly under control. I wouldn't dare venture away from the safety of Stella's arms in a horrible place like this. Jeez, hope not. Oh my gosh, there are bats down here? I'm gonna get rabies, aren't I? I'm gonna get rabies and die in a mine collapse.
She's excitable.
Yeah. You holding up okay, Neeks? Yeah, sorry, I'm just a little on edge.
Kanika stopped mid-sentence by a thunderous knock echoing from deeper in the mine.
Okay, what was that? That was death. Of that I'm certain.
Thanks, Gretchen.
That was... I have no idea what that was. Did that sound like knocking to you guys?
We are following a chick. Why wouldn't there be? Hurry.
Yeah. We should hurry and find Rosalina. Yeah, agreed. The sooner we get out of this death trap, the better. Gosh, I wonder if those sounds are Tommy knockers. Okay, no. Tommy knockers are not real. They're not allowed to be real. Are you trying to give me a panic attack? They're not allowed to be real. I'd love to spend some extra time poking around down here. Maybe it's got something to do with that mystery.
You would. The three of you are interrupted by a second, much less distant sound of a can being popped open.
Okay, now that wasn't Tommy knockers. It came from this way. Follow me.
We don't have flashlights. How are we following anyone? You and Kanika follow Stella further into the mine.
Oh, gee.
You breathe a sigh of relief as the tight passageway gives way to a small cavern. A group of teens turns and stares at you with annoyance.
Oh, that kid looks rather worried than annoyed. What the heck are you doing in here?
What the heck you doing in here, you creeps? You stalking us?
Yeah, creeps. Should I say this one since it's a hoodie girl?
Oh, it is a girl. It didn't say that last time.
It did.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed that.
I just said that, Alexis. If I wanted an echo, I'd yell into the Grand Canyon.
Well, give him attitude then. What are you, 5?
Yeah. If I wanted an echo, I'd yell into the Grand Canyon. What are you, 5? I'm 15, you loser. Who even are you? That's Kitty, Tabby's cousin. Rosalina, your dad is worried sick about you. And if you ask me, he was right to worry. Why the heck would you think hanging out in an old mine would be a good idea? Is the Maxwell place not dangerous enough? Because no one usually comes in here, duh. Everyone knows we hang out at the Maxwell place now, so we had to find a new hideout. Which you instantly found, so I guess we have to find an even more secluded place where we can just be ourselves. I can't believe that your dad sent people to follow you, Rosalina. That's messed up. I think that qualifies as harassment. You're right, Becca. It is messed up. I don't need him telling me where I can be. You could at least check in so he knows you're not dead. He loves you and worries about you. He's really not asking for much. Don't you kids have school tomorrow anyways? It's fall break. We're not kids.
Yeah, we're teens.
Young pups these days. Absolutely no respect for their elders. Are those canned strawberry margaritas? Where did you even get those?
Most of the teens avoid eye contact. The quiet one in back tries to melt into the cavern wall.
Oh no, I know. That isn't you, Miles. It had better not be you.
Yeah, whatever. It's me. What are you even doing here? Becca's right. Sounds to me like you're stalking and harassing and all of that.
You're supposed to be minding the store.
Not like anyone even comes in on Tuesdays. Mom's there. It's fine. Eyes dart uncomfortably around the cavern as Kanika tears into her brother.
It's not fine. It's extremely not fine. Why always have to be the responsible one? Do you know what I would give to be as carefree as you? I left school so you would have a chance to live your life, and this is what you're doing with it? What would Dad think if he could see this? Stealing booze from the family store to dick around in an abandoned mine.
Dad's dead, Kanika. But if he were here, he'd be disappointed you wound up being such a bossy jerk. Who cares if we're having canned margaritas somewhere no one's supposed to bother us? We need to get out of here.
Yeah. I'd like to help y'all sort this out, but can we maybe do it not in an abandoned coal mine? Oh, and what are you, an expert on mine safety? They only abandoned this place because there wasn't enough coal left to bother digging anymore. My dad told me, and he's an actual foreman at the continuous mining facility, so he knows what he's talking about. Wait, I thought your dad was a charge hand. No, Alexis, he got promoted last month, and he says this place is totally safe and we can hang out here anytime we want.
Becca's dad's right, though. Check out how sturdy this place is.
The teen with the beanie jumps up and slaps a strut on the ceiling.
Oh my gosh. Oh, was that the knocking we were hearing earlier? One of these days I'll find a real Tommy knocker. Oh my gosh, Zane, cut it out. Jumping up to hit stuff is extremely 8th grade. Oh, no offense, Rosalina. None taken. The other 8th graders are totally immature. Not like you, Rosalina, you're chill and smart too. Quiet, all of you. I don't care where your dad works. Becca, this place isn't safe. Just because those old timber struts have stood this long doesn't mean they'll stand forever. That's a good point, though. I'm not listening to what some sad 20-somethings have to say about where we're allowed to be. Hey, I'm not sad. Where'd you get that idea? My Stella can't possibly be sad with me around. How absolutely rude. These pups need to learn some manners. Yeah. Running a clickbaity YouTube channel where you run around in the woods chasing nothing is extremely sad. Anyways, Rosalina isn't going anywhere. She's better off here than at home. Yeah, tell them about where you have to sleep, Rosalina. We've been living in the library for the past couple of weeks. Dad says we can't stay at our house.
They've got a hot plate and a couple of cots in one of the back rooms. It's actually a pretty sick setup.
No, it isn't, Zane. Rosalina deserves better. Haunted, I guess. Oh no, this is about your house being haunted, isn't it? No. Oh my gosh. Did my dad tell you that?
I'm not lying. I don't like it.
Yeah, just leave it.
You leave it at that.
It's such a bullcrap excuse. I bet he couldn't afford it anymore and is lying to you to save face. What a coward. Oh my gosh, what a jerk.
Becca, I don't think you can, like, say that about other people's families. Isn't that, like, bullying or something?
Shut up, Zane. Oh, she sounds like one. Oscar actually invited us to check it out when we saw him earlier today. It could make for a fun, non-abandoned coal mine related activity, just throwing that out there. There's no ghost, Stella. It would be cool if there was, but Becca's right. I just wish he would be honest with me and tell me what's really going on. It's like he doesn't think I can handle it, like I'm still a little kid.
How do you know there isn't a ghost?
Yeah, I would say that one. How do you know there isn't a ghost? Ugh. Why are all the adults in this town such weirdos? There is no ghost. There is no such thing as ghosts. Oscar is just lying.
Yo, what if we break in and ghost bust the place anyways? Just to be sure, you know?
Oh my gosh, Zane, you can't ghost bust if there is no ghost.
Also, Rosalina lives there. She can't, like, break into her own house.
There's no ghost that you know of. I bet we could figure out how to bust it if it's actually real. And if it isn't real, well, problem solved. You know, Rosalina, you could always stay over at my house until Stella ghost busts your place. We have a finished basement with a pull-out couch. Why are you talking about like this like it's a thing? It's not a thing. There's no ghost. Whether there's a ghost in Oscar's house is a question for a time we're not in immediate danger. And to ruin everyone's fun, the answer is probably no, there is not a ghost. Now, I'm going to drag a crabhead brother back home and suggest you kids leave this empty mine before someone gets back black lung or gets crushed by rocks or meets any one of those many terrible fates people tend to meet in abandoned mines.
Kanika is interrupted by a pair of thunderous knocks.
It wasn't me, I swear.
Then, what was it? Come on. Stella, didn't you have a whole list of perfectly natural explanations for scary mine noises? It's Tommyknockers, for sure. I think this isn't why we came down here, but we're gonna check it out. Stella? I know, but weird stuff's been happening around here the past few days. What if this is our chance to get an actual solid lead? The stakes couldn't be higher. Do you have no sense of self-preservation?
If you guys are going after something spooky, count me in.
Oh, jeez. Nobody's going any deeper into the mine. Nobody is staying in the mine. We're all leaving, please, before my heart gives out. It'll be fun, Neeks. It will not.
You hear something over the sound of Stella's pleading with Kanika, something like the shuffling of feet on stone and the whispering of mischievous teens.
So, more teens?
You turn to see Becca and Alexis gone and Rosalina anxiously hovering in front of a small tunnel in the cavern wall. She freezes as you notice her.
Oh, jeez. What are you doing, I think? Rosalina, what are you doing? I don't know. What am I doing? Wait, what? Rosalina, don't go in there. Becca and Alexis, stop trying to get us all killed. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna hang back. Ugh, I knew you weren't cool enough to hang out with us. Rosalina, come on, Alexis. We'll have more fun without her. Wow. Oh, alright. Dang, Becky's rude. Are you kidding me? Rosalina, what were you thinking? What are they thinking? I don't know. I'm so sorry.
Wow, Kanika. Maybe if you weren't still scared of the dark or whatever, you would have noticed them sneaking off.
I noticed them sneak off and, like, I've been zoning out the whole time we've been here.
Oh, hey, they must have squeezed through the child-sized tunnel. Yeah. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Dang, I've always wondered where that goes. I've never been able to get those hips through there. It's probably for the best, dear.
Becca shouts back from the other end of the tunnel.
We are not about to let you come in here and ruin our good time. The mine is safe. I've been here 1,000,000 times. Yeah, if Becca says we're safe, then we're totally safe. Also, sorry, Rosalina. I'll see you tomorrow. Whatever. Come on, Alexis. I know a cool spot this way. Oh, jeez. Okay, I think we can catch up with them if we just follow their voices. Do you want to take those 3 out of here while Kitty and I track them down, Neeks? Look, I know I've made a bit of a fuss about not liking this place, but I'm not about to leave you two alone down here. What if something bad happens and I'm not here to help? Or what if you run into something totally normal down here that you think is a ghost and I miss out on my chance to figure out what it is actually? Alright, knuckleheads, if I don't escort you 3 out of here myself, can we trust you to actually leave and go home?
Yeah, sure. I could never fit in that tunnel anyways. I've crossed a barrier that I cannot, so my time here is up. But only because Stella promised me a ghost hunt tomorrow.
Whatever. I still have to do my dailies anyways, and the service down here sucks.
What about you, Rosalina? Are you sure you don't want me to come along? Maybe I can help you get Becca and Alexis to leave. I think your dad would kill me. Okay, can I at least wait outside? Okay, sure, you can wait outside for us. Just be careful, right? Alright.
Miles, Zane, and Rosalina quietly head back towards the entrance.
Alright, let's get this over with. Either alright, let's do this, or what's the first one again?
What's the point?
No, let's not do that. Alright, let's do this. We can get coffee at Winnie's once we're all out of here. My treat.
You and Kanika exchange a glance as Stella ventures forward. Venture deeper into the mine. Oh man, this is a really good place to stop. It's not, but I mean it is. So I guess that's where we're going to stop for today. Dang it. Make sure you join us next time so we can continue this. And we'll just see what happens as we go deeper into the mine. Maybe we'll find an ancient civilization that sacrifices stupid teenagers to their god to appease him with his need for unpleasant people. I don't know. So this here is TT.
This is Qwim.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we will come back at you next time. Goodbye.